Hello, I'm Dr. Mark Dailey, founder and director of the Fibromyalgia Relief Center. Before I share some valuable information with you on the 7 things to avoid if you have fibromyalgia, I want to remind you of my core belief. You see, I truly believe that each of us has a special calling, a destiny, a purpose, and truly great potential. I believe that you, watching this video right now, were made to make a difference. And you have significance. Although you may be struggling with fibromyalgia, the disease doesn't have to change your destiny. It doesn't have to destroy your life and take you off course. From my decade of experience with fibromyalgia patients, I truly believe that you can and will recover. As I mentioned in an earlier video, I am a doctor of chiropractic that specializes in chronic conditions like fibromyalgia. I am a graduate of Functional Medicine University. I have advanced education in functional endocrinology, functional blood chemistry, the brain and neurotransmitters, mastering the thyroid protocols, as well as I mentioned, graduating from Functional Medicine University. I've worked with fibromyalgia patients for almost a decade with great success. And for that I was featured on the American Wellness radio program and also featured in their American Wellness News and Report magazine. I've been in practice since 1997. I got into this specialty when I realized that modern medicine was just not helping people like they should with chronic conditions like fibromyalgia. So let's move on with number 6 and number 7 of the 7 things to avoid if you have fibromyalgia. Dairy is number 6. One of the top food sensitivities in America, also known as lactose intolerance. Dairy activates, or perhaps hyperactivates, the immune system. Dairy is particularly harsh on the digestive system. Foods like milk and cheese are characterized in Chinese medicine as being cloying. They slow down and clog up the digestive system. The result is a further diminished efficiency of the digestive system with all the attendant problems. As is the case with sugar, dairy tends to aggravate existing digestive difficulties, reduces the amount of nutrients that the body can absorb, and results in increased fatigue, lethargy, and pain. Now, these are results that most fibromyalgia patients cannot afford to experience, as such, these products are not part of the best diet for a fibromyalgia patient. Now, this number 7 may surprise you, but it's soy. Soy can overactivate the immune system. It can mimic estrogen. The vast majority of soy at your local market is really anything but a health food. The exception is fermented soy, which I'll explain more about at another time. Worse even than just regular soy is genetically modified soy, and it's contaminated oftentimes with large pesticide residue, and that is the reason it's genetically modified, so that they can spray the potent toxic herbicide Roundup on it to improve crop production by killing the weeds, yet not really considering what altering the very nature of the product might do when consumed by a human. Unlike the Asian culture, where people eat small amounts of whole, non-genetically modified soybean products, Western food processors separate the soybean into 2 golden commodities, protein and oil. And there is nothing natural or safe about these products. Dr. Kayla Daniel, author of The Whole Soy Story, points out thousands of studies linking soy to malnutrition, digestive distress, immune system breakdown, thyroid dysfunction, cognitive decline, reproductive disorders, and infertility, even cancer and heart disease. Here is a small sampling of health effects that have been linked to soy consumption: breast cancer, brain damage, infant abnormalities, thyroid disorders, kidney stones, immune system impairment, severe, potentially fatal food allergies, impaired fertility, danger during pregnancy and nursing. Now, These soy proponents will argue that soy-based foods, and they lump the fermented ones and the unfermented ones together, will protect you from everything from colon, prostate, breast cancer to strokes, osteoporosis, and asthma. But these said enthusiasts never mention the studies that illuminate soy's downside and all of the dangers that are posed to your health and the health of your family, which are based on sound research. Now, let me just review very quickly the 7 things to avoid if you have fibromyalgia. Aspartame, MSG or monosodium glutamate, sugar in all of its forms, caffeine, gluten, dairy, and soy. So, is there a fibromyalgia link to toxicity, you think? To diet? To GI function? Well, you better believe there is. The Fibromyalgia Recovery Program was designed to walk you through the process of understanding the causes of fibromyalgia and the steps required to return to a state of wellness so you can fulfill your purpose and reach your highest goal. This is my hope for you. To find out more about our program and to get more free information about fibromyalgia, go to fibromyalgiadoc, that's DOC.com. I wish you the very best of health. Thanks for your time and attention. God bless.